Ooh, I ain't even supposed to be here, but I want to set the record straight with something um, that went down. Sorry about my background noise. Y'all know I got my daughter got company visiting me. I'm waiting on somebody to come, so I may have to go on mute for a hot second. Um, but yeah, I want to set the record straight on something. Come on in, come on in. I won't be live for a long time. I just want to have a quick conversation with YouTube cameras, and then I'm gonna head on up out of here. Um, this is not a live, lit live, nothing like that, because I want to catch up on some commentary that's going on right now. But I wanted to try to clear the air with this situation a little early because I know she be napping and stuff. Um, I give her a second to see. I know YouTube be taking this little time with trying to get the notifications out. Come on in, welcome, thank you. Um, this won't be anything about it. I'm dragging anybody or anything like that. I only really need a few people in here to clear the air because I'm sure if you hear and you listening, you know I got something to say. I just want to make sure I clear the air. I don't like lies and misinformation, and I don't ever want anybody added to anything I got going on because that's not the case. So that's why I invited YouTube cameras to come talk with me for a second so we can clear the air. And so we won't have this conversation again. And there's quite a few people I like to watch is actually live right now. So, um, like I said, I won't be long. Not at all. But yeah, come on in. Remix. God damn it. You can come and be messy. This really ain't the live for it though. But you can come on in. Thank you for dropping down. Listen, for those who don't know, my daughter has company and they kicking it. And at this point, I'm about to let them rock out. Because you know, kids they do got to burn off energy. But anyway, yeah. So I went ahead and it was moving around this YouTube streets. Yeah, I know. I ain't supposed to be live right now. But I did go ahead and move around the YouTube streets. And like I said, you know, there was a video out there mocking the title of my video. Bella, thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for dropping down too. You know, comments are very important to me. I like when y'all drop down and say hello. I ain't gonna lie. I like if you drop down and say, "Hey, bitch, I don't agree with what the fuck you saying. Fuck you, ho. You ain't shit. Don't talk about my motherfucking friend. I'll beat you up, ho. I will punch you through these motherfucking internet wires and these telephone poles and beat your motherfucking ass off because you ain't gonna talk about my motherfucking friend, bitch. You can say that too. You could get on this bitch and be like, bitch, I got addresses like Rex. What's up? Come through. I'm on my way. Oh, you here? I could afford to buy a plane ticket. You could come on in and say all that. I like all the comments. Right. They gonna think I'm dragging somebody. Let me quit. Um, I hope she ain't went to sleep. I hope she ain't went to sleep. If she did, then we can address it another time. Addresses, baby. Because like I said, I was out in the YouTube streets and I heard some things, and I'm just like, that's absolutely not true. And I don't ever want anybody involved in what I got going on, because it's nothing going on. But I don't ever want anybody, you know, being thrown in something, especially if they're innocent, and they're honestly just doing what they normally do. I don't ever want that to be an issue. Yeah, addresses. Damn, I didn't know Room Shaker was live. I'm gonna have to go drop down and say hey before she start yelling at me and say, "Let's talk about it." Yeah, so I don't even need a full crowd because once the video is up, it's up. Hold on, let me do this too because I forgot to do something. I was gonna play a song, but I changed my mind. Hey, y'all, I'm here. This ain't gonna be a long live, but thank you for dropping down because I sure didn't have a mod in here. I forgot to do this too. Mm. That's how y'all know I. I'm trying to wait for YouTube cameras. Let me see if I can find her. Oh, it's YT. Cause I hit her up. Um, yeah. Let me see. IG or YouTube cameras. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. So, like I said, I got up and I left and I went around the YouTube streets. And of course, there were some videos that was in response to me. Um, I said it in my live, but I went ahead and listened. You know what I'm saying, to what was said, and hold on, I'm trying to add YouTube cameras. I'm trying to find her. What am I missing? Wire cameras. Okay. She was mentioned in a live and depicted in a light that damn, I knew he was gonna come. Hey y'all, give me like a few seconds. Just give me a second. I gotta go take care of something. I'll be right back. Hey, but if anybody got a way to get in touch with her, I just added her on IG. If you got another way to get in touch with her, tell her I'm live and I'm looking for. Maybe I should have did a preset, but I'll be right back, y'all. Damn, y'all, I'm sorry. I had to see a cat about a dog. Well, ain't too many people left. Thank y'all if y'all stayed. It's um. Let me see what's happening. I'm so sorry. I had to meet with somebody and do something real quick. So, all right. Well, she wasn't in my chat, was she? I don't have her blocked, so that ain't the case. All right, let me go ahead and kick this off. Let me talk to Miguel. All right, so and this ain't about no beef or nothing. This ain't. And YouTube cameras, you can comment on the page whenever. This 17 people. I'm gonna kick this off. So I did go over there and listen to her live. You know what I'm saying? The link. Okay, if you could get in touch with her. There we go. Yeah, I'm about to drop it. Sorry about that. I got 99 damn noises going on. Let me close this window. Hold up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, boo. Welcome. Thank
Hi,
you for taking the
welcome.
time out to join. I know it's late and I know you get up early, so I'm gonna make this quick. So
So what happened?
I had ended up remember I had said that, old girl had used the same title for her title as the one I had put up or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
I went over there to see what she had to say. And let me ask you a question before I say what I need to say. Is just Krista blocked from your platform?
No, she's a member.
And if I stand correct, you guys don't have beef, do you?
No,
No beef, no issues, no qualms, nothing like that,
no,
correct?
no.
Okay, okay. Because she stated that when I came over there and I hit the link, first of all, she tried to insinuate that I was talking about her, and I didn't say anything about her. And even when people asked me about my thumbnail, I said I'll address that later.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
didn't even know who your thumbnail. You never said who what it was. You said they'll find out or something. You never
right,
talked about
right.
her. If you have a nickname for her, I don't know what it is, but
I didn't even say it,
you didn't
and
say
that's the
you didn't say
crazy
her.
thing.
Yeah, you weren't talking about her. It was really like we were having a conversation. If anything, you and Uppity were going at it. I don't believe that you talked about her.
No,
Yeah. So
no.
what happened? I was busy on
Uh,
my live, and then after that, Lady Nika was live, and then you were live. So I was trying to monitor
right,
two
right.
places.
Right. Oh, okay. So it's Jazzy is in both for our chats. I guess she must be over there talking mess about me again. And like I said, I'm not doing this to be messy, but YouTube cameras, I don't ever want you to get caught in the crossfire with anything, especially when it comes to me. And so basically, when I went over there and listened to her live, she stated she was like, she thought that you and her didn't have a problem, and that when she tried to hit your link, she couldn't hit the link.
Nah, she was never backstage. Nah,
Yeah,
never.
and then she said that when she tried to hit the link, she couldn't hit the link, and that she was trying to say that I have a protection plan or whatever.
Wait, what?
Yes, I'm not lying to
Wait,
you.
you just started coming like you've been in the chat. You've been in my chat. If people go back, they'll see that you've been in my chat. But you just started like hitting the link. You hit the link over at Bazaars, then you started going live. It literally like in just like a week. So what protection
Yeah,
plan is that? This was the first time you hit my link. What protection plan would you have? And you just got a must stick what yesterday?
Yeah, right, sis. So listen, when she said it, and then she kept saying your little friends, and we know they talking about the trifecta. And like I said, I'm not about to drag her in this video. I was
Oh,
just
okay.
like, we gonna clear the air because I know you're not a biased person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, like I said, I don't want you to get caught in a crossfire, but I also don't
Mhm.
want people out here putting bad papers on you and maybe not knowing the truth that it was never a thing of like, even I don't care about who you let up on your panel. Um,
No, she was never back there.
yeah, she said she
Actually,
tried to get up there because
no, no, because
someone
remember
told
I
her that
didn't.
I had hit the panel, and I guess she wanted to come up there and yell at me.
No,
And
I
then
never
it's
saw her. No,
yeah,
I
and
never
then
saw her.
insinuated that
Did she ask for the link? I mean, I didn't pin the link today. I didn't pin the
I
link
didn't
because
see it. I didn't see it. I mean, and if she did, if I'm on your link and she wants to come up, I am not going to, I definitely am never going to tell anybody not to let someone up. I don't need to be protected.
I didn't even know y'all had an issue. Wait a minute. So y'all have an issue. Is that what this is about? Is
We
being
don't have an
insensitive?
issue, girl.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
know
I
I've
was gonna
been
say,
you've
yeah,
been in my
she's
lives and I've been doing my little satire or whatever. And I was just throwing shots and saying little snarky smart stuff to everyone in the sector. And just like the other one, she bit the bullet. She bit it. She ate it and she drugged me and I let her go through it. And that's why when I did my live earlier, everything that I said in that live was just prompting what I said. I'm not about to beef with you. First of all, I was told not to. And my supporters told me not to even go in that direction because they like what I'm doing now.
yeah,
Um,
you're having fun and you're being
right. They
moderated.
like what I'm doing now. And then, like
Yeah.
I said, my hey D. Hey, I'm sorry, everyone. I see
Hey,
you. Thank you
everyone
for
in the
coming
chat.
in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, everybody know who YouTube cameras is, but go ahead and shout out, post the last video so they can go back and see for themselves. The last video she did today, she said, I guess at the and I came in later, but yeah, I don't. Thank you. I don't ever want that to happen. And I knew that you didn't have a problem with her, and I knew that it wasn't a thing about me. And I just want to clear the air on your end. And,
Yeah, I
and
don't have. I think she was never even a topic. We were like the topic of conversation was like the whole Discord thing. Like she was not a topic, and I didn't see a reason for her to come hit the link because she was not the topic. And who else was up there? Room Shaker, and Uppity were
right.
going at it. You were up there. Shakim was up there, and Shakim dropped. And I forget who else. Earlier on, ZX was there. I mean, nobody was talking about her. Not
No,
me.
when I
I didn't
first
know
hit
there
the
was any
panel, it was the
problem.
Discord discussion. And then when I
Okay,
came
well, she's
back,
not in Discord. Yeah, it
right,
was
when I
like
first hit the panel the first time, it was a Discord discussion.
right,
And then when I came back, because remember I said my babe had, we was on FaceTime. When I came back, we was talking about the chat rep and ghetto intellect situation.
right.
So, and I didn't reference you, ma'am. I didn't, whatever. But I don't want you catching no strays or being caught in the crossfire or anything like that. Woman to woman, we're all grown. And you're about my age, right? Are you in your early 40s? I don't know. You ain't gotta say.
Girl,
But
wish.
girl,
I'm older than you though.
okay, so
It's
we
in your
grown,
early
grown,
40s.
grown out here. You look very good for your age, and
Thank
and
you.
and whatever I got going on is whatever I got going on. I don't want you to be a part of that. And as far as I'm going, this is how grown women squash these types of things. Just Krista, YouTube cameras just stated she does not have you blocked. She did not see you in the back. And we all can see, even if I don't see the back chat, I can see when someone joins. So she said
Right.
she didn't see you there. She does not have an issue with you.
Yeah, there's no issue. She never hit the link and nobody ever said, "Oh, someone's in the back." No, she never hit the link. Even if I was like if I looked away or whatever, I would still see her. Nobody was there. Nobody was there waiting that was not let on. That was
Right,
not the
right.
case. Yeah.
Right. So I just wanted to clear the air on that, love. Thank you for coming through. And guys who
Okay,
did
no
come
problem.
and sat, we done cleared the air because, like I said, it ain't everything ain't about a beef and a drag. And if I fuck with somebody and they get caught in the straight, just like I told ODS, if I fuck with you, I'm gonna make sure you're aware of what's going on. And if I feel like the situation is wrong, I'm gonna go to back. So YouTube cameras, sis, this is my way of letting you know I rock with you and I go to bat with you, and
Thanks,
I'm not gonna
boo.
let nobody fuck with you. Not
Thank you,
on my,
boo. I appreciate it. Yeah, I
no,
didn't know. I didn't know what
yeah.
going on. Okay, I'll and I don't know who the friends. Okay, well, I mean,
We
she's
already
a
know
whole
who they talking
member.
about.
Yeah,
We
she's
already
a whole
know
member.
because you know where my home is. You know where if anywhere else you go, you know I'm gonna be at certain people's chat. Man,
Right.
listen, that's cool. Ain't nobody beefing. That shit nipped in the bud. Y'all heard it here for yourself. YouTube cameras was not aware that she was in the back. She does not have her blocked. She even said that she is a member. Miss Newbie, thank you for joining. I'm actually about to get back out of here because there's some other stuff going on in the streets that I want to be able to talk about. YouTube cameras, thank you so much. And please get some rest, love.
All
Please,
right.
please,
Thanks,
please.
boo. All right.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, though, before I wrap up, do anybody got any comments? You don't have to tell me if she going live or not. I'm not entertaining it no more. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure I clear YouTube camera's name because what we're not gonna do is create a narrative or whatever. But if you got any comments or questions before I head out, you can go ahead and let me know. Say a little something, something. Maybe we can talk about it. I'll give y'all a few more minutes. And if I don't know, if do you agree with how I handled the situation? Do you disagree with how I handled the situation? Do you think I could have did something different? Um, and I know some of y'all gonna be like, man, just drag her. I can't, y'all. I can't. For some of you who don't know, I'm not allowed to really do any crazy beefing. My babe don't want me doing that. Just conversation and satire, little dragging here, like little slick shade, but no back and forth beef. But yeah, if y'all really ain't got nothing to say, then I'm gonna go ahead and finish my night. And yeah, Jeremy, because that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Don't take something so personal that other people are being attacked, and you know that that's never been their intent. If prior to me, like she said, I'm new. Come on, man. Why would she do that to you? And y'all have never had an issue before. Ain't nobody jumping on a bandwagon like that. Not for me anyway. They know where I stand. But thank you. Yeah. Now, I said, if anybody else got any comments or questions, right now, actually, I'm about to go back to NV because NV is promoting this real life professional fight type situation, and I'm really interested in that. I like the way he put this together, so I'm about to go back over there and finish supporting him. But there's a couple of people live tonight. I'll go ahead and put them out there, depending on. No, she's not. But like I said, I don't want YouTube cameras being depicted in a bad light. You know what I'm saying? So let's see who live. If you don't want to go, hey, I'm just put them out. Octavia's Prime. Octavia is Juan Kenobi Prime with the little symbol. He live. Room Shaker is live. Shakim is live. I'm sure he over there dragging. And like I said, of course, Envy. I hope it's still live. If not, I don't know. I mean, I could come back since Sincere Saeed was live. I didn't even see that. I mean, I could come back if ain't nobody else live that y'all really want to watch. If ain't nobody else that y'all really want to watch, just comment or just comment later. You like, nah, fuck it. Let's just go back to Dawn. She gonna play some music or whatever. But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here and go finish supporting my people so I can get me some good stuff. Yep, MV still live. It just popped up. Um, yeah, yeah. So let's go. And if I haven't told you before, have a fantastic night. It's beautiful outside in northeastern Ohio. But I'm in here playing auntie and mommy. So enjoy your day. I'll see you on the YouTube streets. Peace. Who the hell is this? What you want? I'm not letting you up. I'm not naked. Uh-huh. That's disgusting. Somebody trying to peep on me, y'all. It looked like a white person's hand, so we not gonna run with that narrative that is anything else. The hand I'm looking at is white. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, y'all. Bye.